joining today. I'm really excited. I know it's Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people actually took this week off. So I'm really grateful you're all here. And we're going to do a meditation. I've done this a few times. I absolutely love this meditation. I hope you all enjoy it as much as I do, where it'll help you kind of bring some energy into you. And the idea is that you'll start with a little light. I say fire, but I figure once you use the fire and it expands, it's kind of interesting. So we'll do a little light in the back of your heart. And you'll just kind of watch it grow. So if you get some interesting feelings, don't worry about it. Just come out of it, open your eyes. If you're ever feeling uncomfortable in a meditation, please feel free always to jump out. Don't feel like you have to stay in it. So if you've never meditated before, you can start, thank you, with having your feet on the ground. And if you're sitting, if you're not, you can always lay down, be as comfortable as you can be. Hands can be wherever is comfortable to you. And just have a straight back, as straight as it can be. And then whenever you're ready, just taking one really deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose. And on the exhale, if you're ready, just slowly closing your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, please feel free to have a soft gaze either to the ground or just finding a focal point, just staring at that point. So just take a second to listen to all the sounds around you, being aware of what's happening externally prior to moving internally into your body. And as you hear each sound, just take a second to recognize it, note it, very gently and non-judgmentally let that sound go. Now I invite you to take a second to see how you're feeling today. It's Monday. Maybe you're feeling a sense of lightness. Maybe your body feels a sense of heaviness. Could be a sense of softness. Just take a second to check in with your body and see how you're feeling and just make a note of it. No judgment. Just really bringing awareness to your body. Now we'll start focusing in on our breath. Just take a second to really feel your breath. Feel the texture of each breath that you take in. Just becoming aware of how the breath feels. Can you feel the coolness when you breathe in through your nose? What's the texture like? Is it heavy, light? When you exhale, what does that feel like? What's the speed of your breath? Are your breaths shallow? Are they really deep? Are they just normal? Whatever that means. Just take a note of it. Don't judge it. Just be aware. Now, as you breathe, bring your attention to your heart or the center of your chest. See how that's feeling right now. Just again, have awareness of the feelings. No need to change how they're feeling. No need to judge it. Just recognize, be aware. Now pretend you have a little light that's sparked. You can also use the fire as well. And it just sparks just a little bit in the back of your heart or in your heart and just kind of takes up that area. And just watch it for a few minutes and see how, or a few seconds and see how it feels now with that spark that is just ignited. And then watch that light or that spark start growing. Maybe it starts going up to your neck and down to your stomach. Just watch what's happening and be aware of how you're feeling as it grows. Then maybe it extends to up to your face and your arms, maybe even your legs. Just watch that light or that spark and see how you're feeling. What sensations are you feeling? And then maybe you watch the light or that spark extend into the room you're sitting in. Just watch and observe. Be aware. See if you can notice the room that you were sitting in before. And then maybe it extends into the rest of your home or your office or the structure that you're sitting in. And again, just watch it and observe. No need to judge. And then maybe it extends to the street that you're sitting or you're on right now. Maybe even into the other neighborhoods or the other streets that surround you. And again, just observe it. Then maybe it starts filling up the town or the city that you're living in. Just watch, observe, see how you're feeling. How does it feel as you see the light or the spark extend outside of your normal radius. Maybe it extends to all of the state that you're living in. You see the light shine and become so bright, or the spark or the fire. Just watch it. See how you're feeling as it starts extending to the state, maybe even a little bit across borders. And maybe it extends the country that you're living in. So if you're here in the US, which I'm sure most of you are, see how far it can go across the US. How far does that light travel? And maybe it seeps into the ocean. And see how far you can watch that light extend. Can you get to all of the continents? Can you get to all of the oceans? Just be aware. Don't change anything. Don't push anything. Just watch and observe. Now bring your attention back to your heart. See how you're feeling now. How's your heart feeling? Is there a sense of lightness, sense of softness, maybe a sense of excitement? Bring your attention back to your breath. Focus your attention on your breath and see how your breath feels right now. Is there a coolness, softness, a warmness? Just be aware again. See how it feels. Maybe you start noticing the sounds around you and your body, all um, the seat that you're sitting on, or the couch that you're laying on, or the floor. As you feel the weight of yourself, see if you can also hear the sounds around you too. May there always be peace in your mind. May there always be peace in your words. And may there always be peace in your heart. Take one deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. And just notice what's going on around you. And notice how you feel. Take a second. See how you're feeling right now. I hope you all have such a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am grateful for all of you and for you joining. And we will be canceling Wednesday and Thursday, but we'll start back up again next Monday. I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.